Hey guys, Chef Jacob here. This week we're going to be doing a quick rundown of my desk setup. You saw several parts of it in previous videos where I built the desk and built the computer. In this video, you're going to see where the wire management is more or less finished. I put a covering on the wall, put the monitors up, so it's pretty much where it's going to be now. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at everything with lights off first, and then we're going to turn the lights on and take a deeper look. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Where were you when the lights went out?
Wow. Yeah.
Alright everyone, here's a quick rundown in the dark, because that's when it's at its best. Here is the corner desk that I built in a previous video. You can see the dual 29-inch ultra-wide curved monitors. They're Biotech. And then I have my old Vizio 32-inch panel mounted above the two curved monitors. I use that one if I need to, say, look up a tutorial or something while I'm working on a design. Also, as you notice, the lights are flashing behind it with my voice. So I have some LED strips behind there. I'll link below. And coming down, this is my very budget gaming keyboard and mouse combo. My wife bought it for me for my birthday a couple years ago. I just liked the way it looks, so that's what I stuck with. Again, very budget. RGB, not even controllable, but RGB speakers. They're more than adequate for what I need them for. In a previous video, I designed and printed that cell phone charger right there, and you'll see this a lot better in the light anyway. But I have 4 little stands for my various flash drives, and a 3D printed vase, I guess, for my Lucky Bamboo. Coming back over, we have my Chef Jacob's 3D prints little desk badge that I printed, as well as a couple desk accessories. I have this really nice, it's pretty cheap, but it's nice for what it is, full desk keyboard slash mouse pad. It is just a map of the world, and then it has controllable RGB with a little controller up here. So depending on what you push, it does different things. So I'll put a link to that as well. And then here is the computer I built in the previous video. It's running MSI Gaming B450 Max. I have a Phantom Gaming from ASRock 5500 XT graphics card, Ryzen 5 3600. Right now I just have it at the standard clock because of the having the stop cooler. It overheats if I try to overclock it. 32 gigabytes, 3600 Vengeance Pro by Corsair memory. All the stock fans that are in the case. 750 watt Thermaltake gold rated plus power supply. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive, and then two 256 M.2 storage drives. One is for boot and one is for my programs. And that's pretty much it. As far as the computer itself, it's in the Musatex Phantom black case. I'll zoom in and take a look at it with the panel off. Yeah, so now we're going to go ahead and turn on the lights and give you a better look at everything else. Up there you can't really see it, which is why I want to turn on the lights. I 3D printed a shelf for my headphones. So yes, we're going to go ahead and turn on the lights and give a quick rundown of everything in the regular light. Alright, here we are, back with the lights on. You can see here's my full setup in the regular light. There's the shelf I was talking about. It's 3D printed on my Core XY Tronxy X5 S8. It holds the headphones as well as the wire, and then it's a small shelf for whatever you want to put on there. I just have a couple resin printed models on there right now. The backer is a self-adhesive vinyl meant for like resurfacing countertops or inside of drawers. Because as you can see, like my actual wall's quite ugly, but considering that we're renting, I'm not allowed to paint, so I put that up just to make the setup look nicer. So yeah, that's a quick look at the top of my desk. I don't have much in the shelves underneath yet, but you can see there's my storage, or my wire management. I have a USB hub with an extender. I have a custom 3D printed mounts for the power supply, and then I have other 3D printed clips holding up the rest of the wires. So it's all pretty well tucked up there. If you're just in front of the desk, you can't see any wires. Unfortunately, just due to the length of the wires, you can still see my a couple of my wires going across the side. Those are my DisplayPort wires. They just weren't long enough to run down and under. So, but at a distance you don't see them anyway because of the black, the wall behind it. So yeah, so that's a real quick rundown of my new setup. It's not 100% perfect, but I'm pretty happy with it. We will go ahead and open the case and take a look inside so you can see the inside of the computer without the glare. Alright, here's a quick rundown of the inside so you can see it without the glare of the glass. The two things I still want to change about this computer in the future, I would like to put an AIO closed loop water cooling on the CPU so I can clock it back up. And then also I would like to change out the case fans. These ones are controlled with the onboard controller and this remote. So I would really like to go ahead and do that. The reason being is because I can control the lights on the memory, but through my computer, but I can't sync up the fans with it because they are not compatible with the motherboard directly. So I would like to, in the future, swap those out. Neither one of those is critical at the moment. Main reason I'm concerned with the AIO is just because it is in my garage and I live in Florida. It's generally 85 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit is the ambient. I just have a couple fans running. You probably hear them sometimes. So just to help keep the parts lasting longer, the more cooling the better. Yeah, so here's the look on the inside. Actually, while I have it open, I was planning on putting him in there anyway. The cool thing about him is he's actually printed with a color changing filament. So if you hold it for a longer period of time or get it too warm from, say, like hot water or something, it actually changes color. I'm not sure if my hands are warm enough right now to do it, but it's pretty cool how you can actually see the difference. Yeah, it's a little bit lighter right there. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up or not, but it is really cool that it changes color with the temperature. So I guess if that's how changing color means my computer's way too hot.
Yes! Oh my god!
Hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed the quick look around my new office setup. make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and write down in the comments what you thought, any improvements or suggestions you have for me, and also anything you might like to see in the future. I do have a couple cool projects coming up in the following weeks. I'm pretty excited for, and so yeah, stay tuned for that. And I really hope you enjoyed what the chef had to cook for you today. All right, have a good one, guys.
You'll always be with me.
Change the game without even knowing.
And you'll always be my brother.
How can we not talk about family when family's